It's the Pac-Man. What a career he's had. Awarded the silly low.
This bout,
you can tell both of these. And there's the bell to start round one. They both want a knockout, you can tell. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is
it was good loading.
Back. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
you can walk into an arena and be the hero.
What's up, Kai?
The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. There's a counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope...
And there's the bell for round two. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Perfect counter shot. Missing with the hook. Catch and shoot. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. And he scores with the counter. They exchange punches. Missing with the hook. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one. The bell rings and we start the third. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
It's a flat for the fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
Just missed with that hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter shot. When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. There's the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands. Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of defense here at all. And he just misses with that jab. Let's take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Counter shot lands. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Loma in that. On to the 5th we go. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Good counter punching. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Both men step back for just a moment. exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Insane action. That counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter punch right up the middle. He threw a punch and just got countered. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be some... On to the 6th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Misses with the straight left. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Not many people would have predicted it.
What are you doing? Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight.
Do your business.
All right, let's reset. Switch hands.
Clever what you're doing.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch it out for him. Switch stance, that's it. What are you doing? You've been coasting for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back and...
Back.
That's it. Win this round. Nothing stupid now.
Roll that left up.
Hoodie, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. I need to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back.
Let's do it.